We have finally broken free from the jail and the monotony of our solar system. We have learned how to travel through space using quantum cosmos energy. Life has been found on other planets. And we have been able to make contact with other civilizations. Somehow, we were drawn to the Lactinian civilization, a culture thousands of years older and much, much wiser than ours. We hope we will be able to converse with one of their leaders shortly. In the year 2101, humans discovered quantum cosmos energy, and this discovery completely altered life on Earth. We have learned to defy gravity and to travel at velocities close to the speed of light. We have also found this energy to be renewable and sustainable. Humans are now able to teleport to every corner of the world and communicate telepathically. The mysteries of the world have been gradually unraveled, and many of the laws of physics completely undermined. I would like to explain to you how quantum cosmos energy works, but I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to understand. Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting your conversation? You are astounding. How could you possibly come anywhere close to understanding quantum cosmos energy if you don't even know who you really are?
Shame on you, humans!
How can I talk to you about clouds of protons or the power of twin stars when all you think of is getting home to your warm beds and abundant plates of food and luxurious lifestyles without even considering the thousands of lives that don't even have a roof over their heads or a glass of clean water to drink?
Shame on you, humans!
How can I talk to you about molecular transportation when you only think of hating and annihilating all those who think differently to you? Don't you understand that they are your companions on this mothership you call planet Earth? It seems you have forgotten what one of the great visionaries of the 20th century, who you shot dead, used to say. If you don't learn to live together as brothers, you will all perish together as fools.
Shame on you, humans!
And how can I talk to you about the forces that provide life when you're determined to poison, contaminate, and destroy this beautiful blue planet in which you live? Who has ever seen in nature that a nurturing mother is killed by her own feeding sons?
Shame on you, humans!
Several messengers were sent in the past so that you could find your way from darkness to light. But you have tortured your prophets. You have killed them. You have burnt them alive. Why? Why have you allowed madness to rule your life?
Humans, you are a disgrace to the universe!
Yes, you really are. Now, let us talk about the present, the future. Let us talk about that tiny string of hope that has been shown to us by another civilization. Lactinians possess a wisdom and a domination of cosmic forces that defy any kind of description. Now, seeing, or rather feeling, that our mission came in peace, they agreed to share their endless wisdom with us. Lactinians are very tall creatures. They have a small nose and a small mouth. They They have no hair, and they have two large eyes filled with tiny little stars, and their senses are incredibly acute. A wise Lactinian agreed to discuss the profound mysteries of the cosmos with us, but until very recently, we were forbidden from sharing this information with you. A few days ago, the Intergalactic Confederation for Inhabited Planets agreed by a very, very close voting process that this information could be released to you. Ramkar is one of the leaders of Lacti. He is 231 years old. Future and past are open books to him, and many times he has answered our questions before we have even opened our mouths to speak. Please, listen carefully to his words. They mean what they mean, and so much more.
ब्रह्मांड की उत्पत्ति के समय संगीत था।
In the beginning, there was music.
वो समय और अवकाश के परे था।
She was beyond time and beyond space.
उनका अस्तित्व खुद ही में, खुद ही के लिए था।
She existed in herself and for herself.
वो अपने आप को राग, सुर और ताल के माध्यम से व्यक्त करती थी।
She expressed herself through melodies, harmonies, and rhythms.
संगीत एक बिंदु स्वरूप था, एक बिंदु जो अवर्णनीय, अदृश्य।
Music existed in a dot that is indescribable, invisible.
और हजारों सूर्यों से भी ज्यादा तेजोमय है।
A dot that is more brilliant than 1,000 terrestrial suns.
एक बिंदु भले ही बहुत छोटा हो।
A dot can be something very, very tiny.
परंतु एक बिंदु लपटी से दिखाई देता आपका ग्रह भी हो सकता है।
But a dot can also be your planet, seen from Lacti.
एक बिंदु किसी भी चीज का उद्भव और अस्तित्व का कारण हो सकता है।
A dot can be the origin and the purpose of everything that exists.
अपने मन को खोलो, जंजीरों को तोड़ो, श्वेत हंस की तरह उड़ो।
Open your minds, break your chains, fly away like white swans.
वो प्रथम बिंदु जिसमें संगीत और उसके तार समाये थे।
And that dot that contained music in all of its chords
अपने आप में सूक्ष्म विशालता धरे।
held in its tiny immensity
सारी मंदाकिनियों, सूर्यों, ग्रहों, चंद्रों और धूमकेतुओं का बीज है।
the seeds of all the galaxies, the suns, the planets, the moons, and the comets.
और उसी के भीतर सभी ग्रहों में पहाड़ों, वृक्षों और फूलों, पशु पक्षियों और आदि रूप मानव का बीज छिपा है.
And within that, the planets held the seeds for mountains, for trees, for flowers, for animals, and for the human archetype. Suddenly, music was born from that dot.
और उसकी यात्रा समय और अवकाश बनाती.
And it traveled, creating time and space.
और सारे नक्षत्रों, तारों और जीवन बनाती.
And all the constellations, the galaxies, the stars, and everything that is life.
Life was born as the one and only daughter of music. One and only daughter of music. One
told us that in his language, music, dance, and joy are one and the same word. In Lakti, no one plays or dances music as an industry or a way of living. Since music is a creative power, dancers and musicians are highly appreciated in Lakti, and no one performs music for a different reason than pure, simple joy. Now, let us share the happy and joyful music the way Laktinians do.
Thank you.